Political abrogationism is the advocacy of peaceful and lawful abolition of all dictatorships, monarchical reigns, and despotic regimes all over this world. This advocacy uses peaceful and lawful means only, or advocates the use of peaceful and lawful means only in order to democratize uh, every country, every cultural group, every association, and every culture in this world. So, political abrogationism is also the advocacy that every country, every association, including the United Nations organization, and every culture in this world, should peacefully and lawfully embrace real and moral democracy, or moral and real democracy. I hope that the United Nations organization would advocate that uh, all monarchical reigns in this world should peacefully and lawfully embrace democracy, and should peacefully and lawfully abdicate to give way to real democracy. I hope that the absolute monarch of Saudi Arabia, or the current king of Saudi Arabia, would peacefully and lawfully resign voluntarily from his seat of power so that he could give way to democracy. The same way with the Queen of Britain, I hope that the current monarch of Britain would also abdicate in order to give way to actual republicanism in her own country, Britain. She might as well first abdicate from her position as the head of state of the colonial, or of the ceremonial colonies of Britain. I hope that the current monarch of England, or the current monarch of Britain, would voluntarily resign from her position as the ceremonial head of state of all the ceremonial colonies of Britain. And such ceremonial colonies of Britain include Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Jamaica, Bahamas, etc., etc. This advocacy, called political abrogationism, is a nice advocacy. This is merely a sentiment, or an ideal that would put into proper perspective the reality that democracy is natural and universal to all of humanity in this world. So this advocacy would make all the wise citizens of the world become more vigilant in defending and upholding peacefully and lawfully the ideals of democracy, so that this world can gain global democracy. That's what political abrogationism is all about. That's what it means, the humanity of this world. So the wise citizens of this world should support political abrogationism, and I hope that all the Western countries of this world would uphold this advocacy, or promote this advocacy, especially the United Nations organization, which is the only global alliance that was made by human beings to respect and uphold the international law. I hope that this global organization, called the United Nations organization, can promote political abrogationism. I hope that the United Nations organization itself would someday peacefully and lawfully embrace real democracy. That's all, and thanks.